Massive Downey here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're going to be looking at a figure for a review, of course. Usually I throw a box up, but this is an older figure, so I don't have the box for it. But coming in from Kaiyodo, we have, if he stays on a stand, I'm just going to bring him up here so we can see him. We have Mishima from Tekken. This is his Tekken 7 variant. He is now standing without the stand, but if I shake anything, he will fall. So we're going to try to get him on the stand here. There we go. I'm going to plane him forward a bit. So, as you might see, already I have problems with the stand. It's usually a lot of my figures. I have problems with the stand. I'll bring them nice and close for you here so you can get a better look at them. Let me get them focused up there a bit better. There you go. Out of the light a bit so you can see them a bit better. It's going to focus in and out of there. So the pegs on the stand aren't long enough for him, so he falls off the stand quite frequently. Lately, as long as I'm not shaking anything around, he does stay on there very well. But that is a problem. You want your figures to be able to stand. And to be honest, that's the only defect I have with this figure. Everything else on this is really, really good. No paint smear, you know. Is one solid figure, so they don't have like any issue with like glue or anything. Sometimes when they're multiple pieces, they have glue issues. Sometimes the glue is, you're able to see some of the glue. But his jacket is textured. It's supposed to be like crocodile leather, so it's got like little texture to it, same as his clothes. They have little like lines, so his suit on the inside is textured. There he goes, right off the stand again. It's a really nice figure. Quality is there. I think the base price for it was $89.99. I bought it back in 2017 for a relative of mine as a gift. When I was helping them move a year later, I noticed it sitting in a box that looked like a bunch of junk. So I asked him, "Hey, what's this box over here?" And he was like, "Oh, that's donations." He was going to give it to a Goodwill, and I said, "Well, I'm taking this Kazuma figure back." I said, "This was expensive. I'm not going to let you just donate something that was pretty expensive to a Goodwill." So I took it back from them. So that's why I don't have the box with it. After taxes and shipping, because I originally bought this online, it was I think it was $101. Without the shipping, I think it was $95. So like I said, it was a more expensive figure. For a while, this was my most expensive figure. But now he isn't. He's more along the line of the midline for expense. And also on top of that, speaking of price, is it worth the price? He is standing almost 10 inches. He's supposed to be 9 inches and 9 3/4 inches, so he's decently tall. Like I said, he's quite textured. I would say $89.99 might be a couple dollars too high. I would have said maybe $79.99. Yeah, I would say $79.99 is probably more of a better deal for it, because like I said, at the end of the day, I do have to pay taxes on it. I did have to pay taxes, like you always do with a lot of stuff, and then on top of that, the shipping on that. So if it was $79.99, I probably would have been looking more along the line of that probably 90. It would probably have been like it probably would have been closer to 89.99, probably around 90, maybe 91. But other than that, like I said, no defects on it. Nice, looks super nice. I'd give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one.